Welcome to the stock analysis of Swan Energy Limited. We'll cover its industry outlook, business segments, financials, management and growth outlook. Click on the info button to check out our other analysis. Let's get started. Before we begin, a quick introduction to PA Wealth. We're an investment services group offering stocks, PMS, mutual funds, alternative investment funds, insurance, and startup investments. We upload research videos on different companies, mutual funds, and financial topics every week. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest market trends and potential multi-bagger stocks. Now, let's start with an overview of Swan Energy. The company was incorporated in 1909 as a textile company. In 1995, the company expanded its business and its land was monetized for developing real estate projects. Since then, the company has developed diversified business interests in oil and gas, defense and shipyard, petrochemicals and real estate, in addition to its textile business. Headquarters are located in Mumbai, India. The company has ventured into the defense and shipyard and petrochemical manufacturing and trading businesses through the acquisition of Reliance Naval and Engineering Limited and Veritas India Limited. Now let's quickly examine the industry landscape for Swan Energy. First is the energy industry. This industry in India is poised for significant growth, driven by rising demand, and the government's focus on sustainable energy reforms. Natural gas consumption is expected to grow by 25 billion cubic meters by 2024, registering a CAGR of 9%. The government is making a concerted effort to transition from coal to cleaner energy sources, with LNG playing a crucial role in this shift. Second is the textile industry. The Indian textile and apparel industry is on a path to recovery and growth, despite facing a complex landscape of challenges and opportunities. The industry is expected to benefit from trends like sustainability, the rise of technical textiles, and government initiatives like the Production-Linked Incentive Scheme. Third, the real estate industry. The real estate industry in India is driven by factors like population, growth, urbanization, government policies, economic stability, and changing consumer preferences. Fourth, shipbuilding. The Indian shipbuilding sector is poised for significant transformation, driven by government initiatives and a strategic focus on enhancing domestic capabilities. The demand for commercial vessels is on the rise, and India's extensive coastline and cost-effective labor provide a natural advantage. Fifth, the petroleum products and petrochemicals. This market in India is expected to grow from around $178 billion in 2022 to $383 billion by 2030, driven by the rising demand from end-user industries. Let's break down the business segments of the company. First, oil and gas. Swan Energy is implementing the Phase 1 LNG project through two SPVs, Swan LNG and Triumph Offshore. Swan LNG is developing port facilities, while Triumph Offshore has built a new FSRU with 180,000 cubic meters of storage and 1,000 MMSCFD send-out capacity. The target LNG regasification capacity is 5 million metric tons per annum at Jafrabad, Gujarat. Second, defense and shipyard. Swan Energy's subsidiary Reliance Naval and Engineering Limited operates an Indian modular shipbuilding facility in Pipavav, Gujarat. It offers services like repairs, upgrades, naval shipbuilding, commercial shipbuilding, and heavy engineering. The company has orders for vessels from ONGC, the Indian Navy, and the Coast Guard. Third, petrochemicals manufacturing and trading. Veritas India, in which Swan Energy has a 55% stake, is involved in the trade, distribution and manufacturing of commodities like chemicals and petrochemicals. Veritas has globally integrated systems and state-of-the-art logistics infrastructure. Fourth, real estate. Swan Energy is engaged in the development of commercial and residential real estate projects in Mumbai, Bangalore and Hyderabad, with an execution track record of over 26 lakh square feet. The company owns Kurla IT Park, Ashok Gardens, Sai Tech Park, Technova and Cardinal One. Fifth, textile. Swan Energy has a legacy of over 100 years in the textile industry, manufacturing a range of products. In 2010, the company set up a textile processing unit in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, with a production capacity of 1 lakh meters per day, equipped with high-end continuous processing machines. Let's now break down the company's revenue segments for FY24. The distribution/development segment is the largest contributor, making up 73.09% of the total revenue. The energy segment contributes 12.6%. The construction/others segment contributes 6.28%. The textile segment contributes 4.3%. Lastly, the warehousing segment contributes 3.73%. Let's now review Swan Energy's financial performance over the years. Swan Energy's net sales have increased from 314.4 crore rupees in FY15 to 5,017.15 crore rupees in FY24. The company's profit after tax has increased from 3.01 crore rupees in FY15 to 585.96 crore rupees in FY24. At last, the company's return on equity has increased from 0.7% in FY15 to 9.33% in FY24. Let's now turn to the management commentaries to get a better understanding of the company's performance. The consolidated revenue surged to 5,017.14 crore rupees in FY24, up significantly from 1,438.14 crore rupees in FY23, representing a 248.7% growth. While the profit after tax was 585.96 crore rupees, a turnaround from a loss of 61.04 crore rupees in FY23. The petroleum and petrochemical segment reported an impressive 78% growth in revenue, reaching 3,854 crore rupees for FY24. The growth was driven by industry disruptions and the company's ability to cater to markets in India and Southeast Asia. The textile division is operating at optimal capacity levels, with a focus on improving operational efficiencies and cutting costs. The LNG project is poised to commence operations in FY25. This project will allow the company to establish its presence in the energy sector, expected to contribute significantly to future growth. The company obtained the occupation certificate for a key residential project in Bangalore, and it plans to develop and mobilize additional land banks in Bangalore and Mangalore to explore further real estate opportunities. The Jafrabad LNG Port Terminal, India's first greenfield LNG project with a capacity of 10 million metric tons per annum, is being developed under Swan LNG Private Limited and Triumph Offshore Private Limited. The first phase includes a 5 million metric tons per annum capacity utilizing a floating storage regasification unit developed under a robust PPP model. Regasification agreements for 4.5 million metric tons per annum capacity were signed with major PSUs such as BPCL, IOCL, ONGC, and GSPC for 20 years. Achieved 83.95% overall construction progress as of FY24, with significant strides in breakwater construction, jetty works, dredging and utilities. Negotiations concluded with BOTAS for the sale of the FSRU at $399 million, with proceeds used to prepay outstanding debt of 824.81 crore rupees. The company has successfully prepaid loans amounting to 2,206 crore rupees. And that wraps up today's analysis. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more research-based financial content. Don't forget to click the bell icon for alerts on potential multi-bagger stocks. Got a topic you want us to cover? Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.